Tonight, an in-depth look at a sleep safety debate. We've learned the sleep aid melatonin has nearly tripled in popularity over the last few years, and now even kids are taking it to help them fall asleep. Tonight, we'll tell you what a local doctor says about melatonin safety and what parents can do when it comes time for lights out. Daniel North has the details in a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
Fussy kids and bedtime battles are really nothing new, but instead of a bedtime story or a warm glass of milk, more and more parents are now turning to the sleep aid melatonin. While studies show melatonin can be useful in treating common sleep problems like jet lag and insomnia in adults, one local doctor I spoke with says he's concerned the effects on a child's body could go beyond a good night's sleep. Melatonin, it's a hormone that's naturally produced by your brain and linked to the body's sleep-wake cycle. Over the past 5 years, sales of the over-the-counter synthetic form of melatonin have nearly tripled. According to the Nutrition Business Journal, sales grew from $90 million in 2007 to $260 million in 2012. We found many companies offer kid-friendly flavored liquid and low-dose formulas of the sleep aid.
So I think that there's too much melatonin being given.
Dr. Richard Millman is co-director of the Pediatric Sleep Clinic at Hasbro Children's Hospital.
Well, I'm not a big believer that you should be taking medication that isn't warranted or potentially has side effects that we don't even know about.
In the U.S., melatonin is available over the counter, and because it's a supplement, it's only lightly regulated by the FDA. Dr. Millman says that while he does occasionally supervise the use of melatonin in his sleep clinics, he makes sure patients try behavioral changes first before turning to a pill.
You don't know what the side effects are going to be long-term or even short-term in a child.
The National Institutes of Health warns that melatonin should not be used in most children. It's possibly unsafe because of its effects on other hormones. Melatonin might interfere with development. We contacted the manufacturers of several melatonin supplements. The makers of Nature Made tell us, quote, "We would recommend you speak with your child's pediatrician before giving any supplements to your child. We produce only a few chewable options designed for children, but do not produce melatonin for children." Regardless, Dr. Millman says he thinks more studies are needed to know the true impact of the sleep aid. Meanwhile, he says it's better to look at behavior first before taking a supplement.
It may well be that the surge in electronics is driving more initiation insomnia and is driving more the use of melatonin.
In fact, Dr. Millman suggests parents cut off the use of iPads, cell phones, and TV in the bedroom a full hour before bedtime. He warns don't let melatonin be your first resort. Now, we have found several studies in the Journal of Autism and Developmental Disorders that have shown melatonin has a positive impact on special needs children. Though Dr. Millman says it is always best to consult with your doctor before using any sleep aid with a child. I'm Danielle North, Eyewitness News.